Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're here playing Beyond the Edge of Owlsgard. It's part of my Steam cleaning series where I regain my Steam library. Eventually, then arbitrarily rate and overview them until we play time. I don't quite know the sequence, but it's at random. This was released in December of 2022 by Watch the Toast and Assemble Interactive. Watch the Toast. Executive producer Ryan Wayne Jones, aka Slice Toast. And just start. Just give me the title screen. Just start. Start. Some time puzzles more forgiving. Yes, please. I don't like time puzzles. Why would anybody want time puzzles? A long time ago in a faraway land, far world, the mysterious things were about to happen in the small kingdom of Valhill. It feels shifted. Owls of Owlsgard. Did I do that by moving that? Hold on. Where's my cursor? Oh god. That's probably doesn't like being next line. Patrick Mealy. Rebecca Chiara Mariano. Oh, why is there a dead? Is that a dead? Vincent Follow. There's a dead pixel over the words there. Mike Shipport. I'm not doing good on these names. Oh no.
Our sacred library!
Oh.
It's on fire! All our knowledge lost! Who could have done such a thing?
We tried everything to extinguish those flames. Now we're all doomed.
So it's definitely a dire intro.
The ancient scrolls may be destroyed, but still no misfortune will befall us animals. Not tomorrow, and not in 1 year. But the day will come when the survival of all will depend on these irretrievable writings.
A day and a year later. Five? Wow. They have flying cars.
Are we there yet? I'm so tired. Pull yourself together.
Okay. So interesting look. It's a little bit goopy. Oh, the bouncing's that line.
What is it now? My wool feels so heavy today. Oh man, can't you stop whining for 1 second? I think you've stepped in something there. There are antlers peeping out of your wool. Whoa!
Oh, made a stowaway.
A robot in my wool?
More likely than you think.
Greetings! May I introduce myself? I'm Finn, and I must say, you sheep are a wonderful means of transportation.
So I was carrying you through the entire forest all this time? Oh, don't worry. We'll put you where you belong.
What?
Thank you. That's not necessary. I'm almost where I want to be. Have a great day, you two cuties! Oh, by the way, I'm just on my way to the Valley of Valhill.
Is that who we're gonna play as?
preparing for our annual Club Moss Festival. Would you like to come along?
Go fry an egg, Roebuck boy.
Oh, too bad. See you around.
Are they racist? Stephen Kelly would know. So this deer boy, Roebuck, can walk on two legs, but the
Valley
sheep
still
can't.
looks just like it did back then. Time seems to have stood still here while I was away. By the little forest down in the valley live my parents.
You feel like getting control sometime soon?
How often I used to skip along this well-trodden path. It has become a little wider. Just this turn, and I'll be at my parents' home. Oh, I can hardly wait to see them again after all these years. They'll be making eyes for sure.
Okay. The animation's actually pretty good, but like the pixel density is pretty low. Like it's an interesting mix.
What happened here? My parents' home.
Oh
It's
no, they're all
completely
dead.
Destroyed. Hello?
Hello, 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 hello.
No trace of my family. Oh no, something bad has
A
happened
lot
here.
of credits.
Strange footprints. Something's coming closer. I better hide.
Sounds like a Dr. Robotnik mechanical machine.
It's gone again. What in Hippo's name was that?
All right, what's Hippo?
These tracks must belong to one of those creatures. Surely they lead me to where my family was taken. I must find them.
Hey. Oh. Chapter 1, A Dark Secret. All right, how does this game work? Oh, I gotta click. Whoa. Oh. Oh, we got a scum engine here.
I never really shared any interest with him, but he's a nice guy.
Pick up.
I'll take some soil from the footprints.
Oh. Alright, path out of town.
The footprints disappear from here on.
There go to town.
I haven't wandered through those gates in ages. Why is there a crowd gathering?
Behold, the king's ambassador is nearing.
Aw, oh, okay.
Dear townsfolk, I, as the ambassador of our king, bring you good news
I like all the
in these
incidental
dark
animation on the
days.
edges.
As we all observed in horror, the wolves have returned to our territory. A terrible incident that we have been trying to prevent since the establishment of the Wolf District. But this wave of destruction and kidnapping of helpless fellow animals will come to an end. The king has come up with a plan to make the Wolf District
Don't believe it.
escape-proof in the future. Tomorrow, he will arrive here and let this plan be put into action.
Okay.
Finally, this nightmare has come to an end.
This was the good news I was told. I will now rest at the inn and then visit the neighboring towns.
Hooray for the king!
Okay.
The wolves are responsible for this?
I don't believe it. Dog Omar.
Morning!
I wish you an absolutely tremendous morning, my friend from the forest.
Well,
Yeah, a lot of the background
could be
animation
better.
touches are really nice.
What can I buy here?
For just one gold coin, I can pick up any trail for you. Bring me something whose smell I can sniff, and bada boom, bada woof, I'll pick up the scent and
All right.
find whatever it is you're looking for.
Ah, useful. I'll come back when I have something.
So be it.
Strange things are going on here.
All right, you can feel on your whole body just how tense the mood here is right now. Even my fleas are hopping around, much more nervously than usual. Ouch! That was Olga. That old cow is the worst of the bunch right now.
Oh.
Well, let's talk about some. Smell you later.
I have an open nostril for you at all times, but better stay in town. You never know.
Can you smell that?
Strange. I smell an intense and very strange note by all the fleas of my great-grandfather. Usually I'm known for my sense of smell, but I can't place the note.
No problem, but could you pick up the scent of it?
Give me the gold piece and then follow me.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Fancy jewelry and all sorts of shiny things in the Valley of the Magpies nearby. While I have no interest in these things, the magpies are not averse to gossip, as I know. Maybe they have seen something.
Oh, okay, the map updates. That's nice.
It provides cool refreshment for the animals on hot days. If only the sparrows wouldn't leave their business in there. Someone left a thing there on the brim. A piece of soap.
Okay. Now look at
It
this
must have
phone.
seen many generations.
Talk to Ferret.
Good day.
Greetings! What you see in front of you is my small but fine general merchandise stand.
What?
What do you have to offer?
I knew you'd ask. Look and be amazed. Here we have... Wait, what do I actually have here? A half-finished mended sock, an old toothbrush, a green heap with various mushroom crops on it. Ugh, this was the chocolate croissant from the previous year. Here we have something. These unspeakably fashionable knitted scarves, and of course, the one thing that everyone has a burning desire for. Torches! I came up with a joke myself.
Okay.
I expected a bit more.
I'll take a torch?
At least I offer quality. When will you find scarves as warm as these?
It's high summer.
The torch
Torch
seems...
seems useful.
I knew just by looking at you that you would choose this high-quality torch. Only 2 silver coins.
Great, I've got that much.
Okay.
It is yours. Something to light the fire is included.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, lots of stuff.
I'll be on my way.
Cheer up, buddy. I promise, things will brighten up soon.
Ah, refreshing.
Oh.
A subtle aftertaste of soap.
Oh. Oh man, they're rocking. Can I take?
Hey, slow down, buddy.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I don't need your mead.
Is there one for all these?
Boy, that meat is mine.
Oh, sorry, Master Beaver. Actually, I don't need your mead. My personal relationship with the ambassador is not so close that I would sip from one cup with him. Not bad. This nice rhythm helps me to not go completely crazy right now. Otherwise, my state of mind feels more similar to a mosh pit. Isn't that one of those bands? Paw Jam or something? Or maybe that's Silver Bear. Could also be the Smashing Puppies. Maybe the Screaming Eels after all.
My lines,
Wait,
they're right.
that's Jays of the New! Or a Lizard in Chains? I got it! The Stone Temple Peacocks. However, they also sound a bit like 9 Inch Whales, but that's
Actually,
almost
9 Inch
different
Whales is a good
genre.
one.
There was also Sharky Playground.
I don't know that one.
Now it reminds me more of King's Axolot. Come on, it's the guys from Owlsgard.
Okay, that one's okay.
But actually, it could still be Paw Jam. Or maybe that's Silver Bear. Nice! Wonder how much mead was spilled on it throughout the years.
Open? Use?
I guess guess this is where they keep costumes for all the festivities.
Oh. Can I take all of them? Oh. Which one do I need? It says...
Then I'll squeeze into this thing against my will. Ouch! Spikes sting like crazy! Not only that, it also makes me look like a complete idiot.
Come on,
Let's
you're
get it
Sonic the
off.
Hedgehog.
It doesn't help me here.
Alright, you are tough.
Hey, can I interrupt you?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, wow.
How was work?
I'll tell you, it's extremely occupying. Leisure time is increasingly becoming a foreign word to me, but it fills me with the deepest pride to be the most important stork with the biggest beak in the land. What
Aw.
sound, other than the one of my voice, would be better suited to instantly reach the ears of every animal?
Your voice is really beautiful.
I beg of you, do not exaggerate with these words of praise.
How will the king proceed with his plan?
Oh, our great king has come up with a whole lot of great things.
So I call him the Great King.
was informed that the rock walls around the wolves area will be raised by several meters to be exact. These walls will be guarded around the clock by a specially trained fighting force of merciless gray squirrels. Traps will be set and watchtowers will be
That
built.
doesn't seem perfect.
In addition, the entrance gates to that area will be secured by 50 separate locking mechanisms.
Change the subject, please.
Did you see a deer family?
Did you see a deer family on the way?
I am so sorry, but no.
Didn't you perhaps notice something after all? It's 2 deer anywhere?
As you may have been able to tell, my head is almost bursting with instructions from the king. Thus, I am simply not able
never
to
said it was
help
my
you
parents.
look for your parents. Phew! As you can see, it is downright exhausting to be as important as me.
I gotta go.
Trust in the king.
So, does the mead taste good?
It at least makes everything a bit more bearable.
Wow.
Oh, you seem quite exuberant.
Let's just say I'm slowly coming to terms with the current situation. For now. And by the way, this isn't my first meat either. Want me to buy you one?
Thanks, but I need a clear head right now.
Alright.
It was nice chat.
It's best to stay in town until things get back to normal.
Hedgehog?
Hello there!
Greetings, my friend.
The music's alright, isn't it?
Yes, it's quite nice, but it's also kind of mainstream.
Oh.
The songs are catchy, but the chord progressions are a bit predictable and quite overused nowadays. They only use power chords in every song. I like it a bit more alternative.
Tell me more.
I know a hedgehog band that is totally my jam.
Oh, hedgehogs. I heard that the noise of their spikes scratching on their instruments is almost unbearable live.
Yes, but they do that on purpose, and it's called a stylistic element. Sometimes the scratching gets so loud that you can't even hear the rest of the instruments. And often, the amount of scratching even reaches more than 200 scratches per minute.
I think
That's
I
not so
heard
much.
something about that once. My great-grandfather couldn't stand that style of music at all. He liked more melodic choruses with punchy deer roar.
I believe you. Older folks can't stand music like this. But every
Millennials.
genre has to evolve at some point, doesn't it? Where would we be if we only rehashed the old stuff?
Well, I'm
Is
more of
this
a
a-
nostalgic person. I don't mind that so much.
Oh, and by the way, let me tell you about this. Groups of howler monkeys and pistol shrimps are currently
Oh.
forming new bands a few towns from here. And it sounds so rad. The hottest dung ever,
What?
according to some connoisseur circles.
Rad. I'll remember that.
All right.
Move. I'll be on.
Stay.
Okay. All right. This is what was this called again? Beyond the
trail leads
edge
right to the
of
entrance of the
Owlsgard.
mole mines.
What is this place?
The moles
Seems
were
pretty good.
mining here a few years ago. However, it was never particularly productive here, if I remember correctly. Now, the mine is closed.
So I guess I'll have to go in there.
I don't know if this is such a good idea. You would better come back to town and wait for the king to get a grip on the current
Never.
situation.
And abandon my family?
Actually, I would like to help you so much, but out here, my knees are shaking with fear.
Go back to town. I'll get to the bottom of this on my own.
All right, I wish you all the luck.
Just amazing work on like the animation. There's always something going on. It keeps the whole scene alive. So I think that's really good. Gameplay and story seems fine. I like this one. I'd probably play more of it. I just think like maybe a little bit more pixel density would be good, but it looks fine. Cheers.